you saw me, you didn't beat me. Why?
Because I didn't feel like I don't think I am obliged to beat you about
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, are we gonna go for the story for the day? Would you have a secretary read it for us?
Okay, so it was deliberate. So
So
Abena, it was deliberate. Abena,
why are we going to
Abena,
do this on
so
the review?
it was deliberate.
I mean, are we friends or are we? What are we?
So it was deliberate.
What are we?
Oh,
Are
okay.
we something?
Okay. I get it.
Mm.
Okay. So it was deliberate.
Will you read the story for the day or what?
No, I'm not reading. I'm coming. I have a lot to do before the story of the day.
So should I play the music?
My time. No. I mean, within the time, there's a lot I want to do. I have an issue. I don't know how many of you have seen the issue that is running, but there is this game that is going on about these boys. I don't know which type of boys they are, but they are around the place. I don't know if you've seen it, Abna. That now when dead bodies are dressed, they sit them down and then they eat with them. Some you've not seen it on social media.
I've not seen anybody eating the bodies, but I've seen.
Oh, there's a current one that a woman I hear, she was a choba operator. So when they prepared her for the burial, all they did was that they fixed fufu and soup. And the boys, everybody comes and they are eating with the dead body. I think that there are some things that we think social media should carry it and make fun of it. But what it means to keep the dead or to put the dead in a resting place, we are losing it. I hear one lady that they brought to come and dress up and they put a spectacle in the dress here with a short skirt. I know you've seen that one too, with two boys around.
I mean, they are not.
She was apparently buried. And the boys came angrily and said, there's someone you know one yet. And you go to phone.
There was a date at her funeral.
Meaning say, I'm just
red girl. Girl was no red.
And yes, you're common now. I'm go to phone here somebody. Me didn't say Ghana Police Service. I'm what na then.
What has the police got to do with you eating?
I'm not only say Obi Wua answer na be seeing no. The autopsy we are a cause of death. Yeah. I'm a burial permit.
Oh.
Before
every I thought autopsy is requested by the family.
No, it's by law.
So
because by law they see who they kun na say I said ye we omo ewu no omo kwa they kun won the mayen atiasefo ne to aso e wa abrabo yi mo. But a command quite is open in if as if to say what is happening right now, family heads don't care. Dead bodies, the air Ghana Dental Council for Munim the AC, the Kuni pay, Ebusiopenim. Whether there's any disease or there's anything that really is being crossed, giving out. Then I had to say grab baby because you say fool me who be a yedi atade ahyewe who ne CFNC wa ye tumi fa hyew ye pa echi ye de kata oso ye tumi hye fun atade ese ena saa na tie ewo traditional process no nti obi say ye de ne gam ba hye no na ni nyina na ye de to so kekese ye hye ne ye de hye because back in here because obi no undertaker e be raise fun wa hye na atade ye hye da ho eti dear cause you said the quack said the opinion if you are not then and I had to say groby yen sheni ye na de aye no sunsun wi ase no enye because I had to say ye frefre owo as if we are glorifying the dead. We love the dead. We are keeping them within ourselves and this process is wrong. Yadia bia ebeba.
But I thought you were going to take it from the angle of saying say obiwa like if you are more bacteria, virus, and nothing. Are you talking about it From the spiritual point.
Yes, there is a spiritual connotation with the abnaminim tamawunyi yano. Efu, who say a man go to funya who can you? There's a level of respect via idimafu.
Oh,
what was it? But see, I say form. And the alieno eda ho. I think the sum quine so the entire any pay yen ye call be I then echo. Shall who say I did not be near the good dear in Yama Gunukoma? Your father was here.
Oh wow.
Ah,
now you're for name.
Or him be a new or the good year call.
Oh, okay.
They don't do it because traditionally it's not accepted. Adie bi adekwa musie bia no. Ese ye bibia ye dia ba hoda. Ese enye nipa odi kan ya wuwu nie. Madam Thomasie. Enti the question I see I hwe han and fire ho or their boys and whatever they want to do, what is it again? Let's set up because it is wrong. Ya dey bi na kulipa na ye spread it. Sunsumu wi asem ye gigi efunsu too much. Ye hwe ni ye. Na ya hwe ni ye a ebeda ni ade foforo amaye. I'm so for BC or in the over the weekend now, or the 600 Ghana cedis in a warren.
Yeah.
And I'm out for any aje. Many signs of for the crime, a penasempa. But I didn't know about cow or baby. I attend the DMO by the bush. Young share a groovy. I said, Nancy, so for Mr. Bekan said, or what in the year and a Kawana motion and Nanya painting, he didn't say, we're in Sumupa. No, Marco Rollins Park. No more kotofo for every weekend abeshen. Ne nyame adom wo 22 karat gold. Enye no ne ye kan no. Awa yemfo buo ne anidi ama awade a. Hwe abna obi wo sika na ose opeso awade a. Enye ne sika ne de wade o. Eye abusua na de sredi omo gi na wodi gina so afa obi baba akọwale no. Enti sa ukọ abusua bi na abusua no e ka che o se answer be fa ye baba Doreen the aqua no ye hia ntuma sin say ye hia say na who provide the edima. It doesn't make you too special in that family. However, who kona busiane play now who kona the 600 Ghana cedis ko do biba baba kawapo ye ni bo. I mean, how does this kawa ben ye turn 100 Ghana cedis? Now when Jina catch a boys and say na me ye no me just 600 Ghana and now say yeah, oh, it's a good thing, it's a good thing. Mudi ohia hu kan kwase ase munja jinye no wokure mu a na yemfo obuo ma wade woni bi obi nka se ko wia. But let's make marriage, the sanctity of marriage respected. 600 Ghana cedis is better, is a good and the okato asokure ya me ya say osi asori dan no be small se ko wale osi asori dan, si asori do be small wale. And tomorrow say, yes, it's a good thing. Let's all learn it. And those who are spending more money, what at all are they looking for? What will you eat in future? Just don't push this thing into that level. Eti mommy for buma wade na busuan na gia wade nya wo a wo kwa wo say mitendina obi kwa wade na say okwa wade nya wade go scanning and go no ayi dollars. Na meti wade na say na busuan penyin dey dey no no say he will not receive the dollars. They should go and bring it back in cedis. Yes. Okase onji, you should go and bring it back in cities because he nyane sa. Enti addition, ye ko ye ni hwe de ekoso.
Yeah.
It was really quiet.
Okay, so story for the day. Hello, counselor. I am Claudia. I'm 40 years. At the moment, I am in Ghana and I've been married for the past 10 years with no child. Medically, I've done everything, but it's still not working. I took MSP from a friend to correct my menses, and I must say it's a very good medicine.
Thank you very much for the advert.
I'm not doing advert, I'm reading a story.
Yeah, the story, the ladies is advert, I like it.
A discovery from my brother, who is a medical doctor in the UK, just hit me. We have been praying and waiting on God for a miracle. A sperm analysis report from my husband, who is a pastor and a very good man of God, reveals that his viscosity, mobility, and shape of his counselor, don't confuse me. His viscosity, mobility, and shape of his spermatozoa can't father a child. This happened since he was 15 years, and I am confused, disappointed, and hurt. This information is now with my family too because my brother took the report. How do I tell him? Should I leave my marriage or wait on God? I am broken. Counselor, maybe another woman has the same issue. Help us out. Thank you.
Hello, counselor. Me didn't declare them. Me different. Me know can say them in Ghana. I'm a worry 10 years. Me need to know wood. I will medically. My baby are betting me and so a near you. Menum Madame for be a man MSP and I'm a 5. Now, I'm a menses be a
That's all.
my brother or your medical doctor, UK. Enya discovery bi okache me na abo ni bisa pa me ni me kunu ya bo mpa ya twere de ni ma say obe yense nche na nka wa baye ba na so ya de me kunu sperm results by na che so to say the sperm ne de tin je say o ya ni de yi the shape o the movement ni kra ni yi the bibia sperm no ena wa pa je say o to be fada akwala. Now, what you say the sperm no yes, I fit only 50 years. And the bear man the sperm so what you say I say. You see information will be bush. You see my dream na me tanta. I disappointed. Me as a machine. Me nim jebenye. Me who say na me kanche me. Me kanche na na say me nja ma worry. And I say me twa rade nim so be sense. Me bubu. Counselor, if you are not about for a commerce, patch up one with us.
I mean, what's your take on the story?
I mean, since the man didn't know that he didn't have working spermatozoa, I think she can. I mean, if they are Christians, then they believe in miracles. They should wait on the Lord.
10 years.
Abraham and Sarah was 90 years.
10 years.
Abraham and Sarah was 90.
So they should wait.
For better for worse, I think this is the worst.
What's it?
When the Bible said, when the vow said for
but the Bible have never said for better for
I
worse.
mean, when the wedding vow said for better for worse, this is the worst.
Okay.
There's a difference between the man knew what was going on in detail.
No, but did you say that the man knew what was going on? Their doctor knows this, and the husband is aware.
And the husband is already aware.
So report one who or not
first any brother and after reports
there be the husband report or their bad doctor.
As in you couldn't so do
same doctor and the naka.
And
I see and for 10 years, it's in brand up discover. What must say? Sanyama, what does it? It's in brand up some mobility, shape, and viscosity natural. So only head needs to see and say, oh, my doctor, no, doctor knows so anything you are here, Adam for 4.
Eh, one job about a wicked man. He's a wicked man of God.
10 years at 40 your point.
Yes, I mean, so it is better than to be with him and be and now they be I'm sure you that could be. If she stays with him, she'll be obey better that for you feel one it's in one job brand. But
once I say, go beside us, on country and now.
On country, no one do I.
I must say, or pretend it is only the apostle.
This person already knows what he does. You telling them is going to they are only going to lie or they're only going to cry because they've been caught. If this man had any iota of love or whatever or feelings for you, he would have told you the truth and made you decide yourself. This man is wicked and selfish. He doesn't care about you, anybody but himself. So I don't know why she wasted that time. You already moved with the example. I'm packing in there, man. So she not say you over and you too later. Uncle pay IVF.
But see, medically, she's tried everything.
But medically, she's okay. So to me, no members will be already 40 years. First, the mess every month. It means that she can still have a child.
When I say, bear man, and to me, and money, the IVF.
You see, first of all, she's leaving the man. She has to leave him first. Then she go and do whatever she's going to do. She pick up the child. This is not a man we spend the rest of our life with. When I need to know, what he is. When the person is on country, what I have, I'm going to move by move.
Yeah, what's your take?
I think say Nipa be also to me who the thin line. There's a thin line between being wise and being foolish. And if not for anything else, you should know the difference. I think that the lady is just being, I'm sorry, being very foolish.
Why?
Because you can't live with such a man. You can't. Unless, of course, say, wouldn't him say, this is my fate and I'm going for it. I'm all in for it. And yes, I did not a bear might me that Edward such a situation. Now what one no me first papa no one no and then near trying so be. And you know that in our society, precious na dey be also. Now what town for 10 years of your life. Now bear man in sense say na atomy. Now when Timmy and can't now what's one in a day, say more than Yankupon. Yankupon had better things to do with his life. Only sad that Jane Tina or then answer any name dear manipa. And what we have to do now is to see if there is something they can do medically. And it's said here that nothing can be done because you're waiting medically be why I'm fat. And it's a clear case of major wakakope. I do not have any prayer to pray. I do not have any medicine. I am leaving you. What I say, because this is pure deception. You should tell me. Well, when you're entering into a kind of marital relationship, now you have to know, and this is one of it. Now, same way so. Anytime, any day. Nyankopon kra approve nti obano should stop being foolish and be wise.
And there are three things abna abaya say you can born the viscosity, mobility, and shape. Maybe any sperm count analysis. Nyama eta yeta ebobosoni enubia. Hwe abana enye epepia nko a na kire se maybe one be many gina so. But untimi nyim ba. That's what we don't know. Until ultimately made that there be any game. No, them be brain soon. Na Muhammad bin say, ultimately, be many jinaso. Ultimately, pe on na say on person be you oba 18 no say. Enti yemu be brain wo. Ya little be anim. We are here 15 years. Time I say at the same bi me can say me dim say na say ye mana ya wo most of us we neglect these things at as a very tender age. And man because who said there's concentration on you. But I'm a frag boy only. You know, Unimpobo, oh, some you know those things are part. Remember, a different, maybe a real one in Yama in the scrotum and all those areas. A plaquette or what? I said, Mammy, oh, Bana, she said, sure, baby, you're meaning now, Garina, Nina, intact now, and Colani Diagrona, who 81 a while, I collapsed from 15 years now, all born in Bra. Up there, and then was also a software, and he's a good man of God. Or true, I didn't. And I collapsed or just 15 years. But the medical record, Dr. Nashu, 50 time or 15, your beer will say, there's nothing I bet you so big to me, a father, a child. But ya allow na manenyi adane so for awale and your people back to say 10 solid years obedi 40 viscosity na yeden obeme bia o pepi na egu a ese kedel and I'm gonna say ese hu kata ya pepi na egu a eye nsuo but nsuo ni gu a ese ebo what must say? I said, "Bo, a one. Yes, I said, a good say, what means one who spends a good I don't know. Who will be that? The one who spends a good
in case I'm going
for therefore, one who spends a good and the air can. It is a coat to a what spam. Viscosity now I can a send a tear. Say a prepare send it say or no go share or banning go share so jatna say viscosity near can know now your case mobility abna ya prepare I say nante I say spam enyati I say spam enyato etobu or pepigua eniti e woto eniti etiade enyeto so I say nante etiabi e wotio oh, but a pimp at your uncle, at any mobility. No, after the shape now, you can spam be you're describing it in the top. But the Casa Branty, you know, people and why any shape and any top. But when you know your deformity are running out from 15 years, and then net or ban, now the me say, then may you doctor the way the command of viscosity, actual mobility, actually will shape. At the end of the day, you are able to keep this quiet to yourself. I don't know why you should do that. But maybe maybe or train you say well, it's a lesson to the rest of us. Wa won wale yan hwehwemu na hwo obi a wa wale ate awade asisi ano. Let your medical reproductive health be a very important thing to you. Sister, ma'am, you na kasasa wale jaya na the keyword. Me power the jaya and tokwa woman ti ase ani ho. Ba me mpo de obisa me a to bo ase. Na hwe se wo kwa wo be pe wa na. To bo ase na hwe se wo kwa obi betimi de wa be ho na. Say I won't say it means the childlessness. Ejina so ja wade ana. So for so e good. Enti be yanka tena ho sae. Ba wo hwe se na abna ka se obema dada nchene e ma na dane obi try. Na so wa be widow dia. No dey call. But you need to think through before making this decision. I feel for you at 40 years. A friend of mine married early at 26. And also or 20 abna 36 and say okoya opeso or try ni game ni yama ade no ho atochi mada dada onim and only ni kuroma transa because they say they are young, they want to stop giving birth at a certain age. I want to encourage women that please know your status now, because childbirth will not be by force, but it is better say you know I can give birth but I have not decided yet. And it's very important. And it's for both men. The fact that you can erect, the fact that you can ejaculate, doesn't settle the facts of it, man. These things are important. And a doctor for, you say privacy or home. But to the beer, yes, your crimes will be because when you break young sperm analysis, young church, one chere or bar. So, and I knew who said the bush of one, which means formally the family didn't know. We were waiting before the brother. The brother knows. The family knows. Where the confusion, remember. Well, sister, counseling is important before you decide to divorce or you want to stay. Wa woni ba o bre o pese onyaba o de frem na memboa o e bia bi boa ebe earlier than the time. 0277 609 644 0277 609 644. Abna no sister bi your friend Abna. Abna gurus abna BBC. Osi yourself. Ono we pe. Ti me catch say ne oba life a. O we chi no mile. Me peki o ma me no be. Osi ono ye pe. Osi onu su onito. Enra. Nti onu dia abna no sa no tie nti osi mi kunu hu wo YouTube. First January no si bra o onyonku ni gina ho. E no ne o chire he. Me catch o se me catch abna. Let's be careful with our health issues, especially our reproductive health issues. Especially because said you, and yet you're winning and you
especially our productive health. In your thank you for taking and staying with us. Take a phone tomorrow is a holiday. Have fun. And like to take chill, but don't freeze. I'm out.
All right, I'm now a yanko. So I think that adding say about a minute, one hour far, single life. Because we who saw Bohoba Manfano. I said, you're not my fan. Abna way. Aha, guys, Abna. So, no, describe it. Abna score, no, describe you. Abna, let to say. Then I yell, Abba. Me exercise. Now, only find an exercise. Are you shedding some fat or something? It's only down. I don't want you to do now, so I light. And I'll call by what we go. Okay. Yeah, say what my yedi. Now the only thing you cry as well. And you know, I'm not bubu. Wakwa sister so what? One go gym and I go gym.
Me say my coach over me see gym equipment.
Oh, fear.
Wow.
Why are they?
Masaranda.
Unyebiu.
Oh,
David, to us, unyare. What does it? Oh, to us, unyale. About Tia. Sir? Hey, let's exercise the bayan, yes, sir.
Hey, me, sir, I'm dumbbells, no, me picture. Hey, me, you tread no, dear, me, yes,
I don't know, person for one day, and I person reduce 50 kilos one day. Sister, what the wrong advice? Who need you this
one day, no, person is also one day.
Oh, don't try it. Kafra, why? Yede nyankopon ase yaba ade ache yembio nyame adom bibia de din say esem bebre asisi but abnami bi so say obi eware nuaba na ogina bedwam ka se ode 600 cedis na ware na wani beje
oh meninje honestly meninje
eti sana osofu panyi ejina asore enyim over 1000 members catch won say o share won boso akọware aba na oba ni na 600 omunda na ase omo 600 Ghana cedis pe na odi ware yen eye
so the one a bit nya kan e dey you dey susa
da bodi deti ameka sa e say mu nyonko emma no dodo no aje aboso is the best there's no waste because social media I don't think they understand what we are talking about. Because at the end of the day Obia and Kase, this is your rate. Because Obia and Timman rate car. But so Obia Kowale, one can't get a problem. Me one can't so be any. Because Obisu Kowai now, because the social media won't. And now Google Pona type expensive weddings. Your weddings appear. Unfortunately for me, me try say me go type poor weddings. Me who be that say poor weddings. And so, all right, shall we be? Okay. Unfortunately for me bad weddings. Me say bad weddings no. Nyame sisi wo event ni ne be year na because go show rich weddings and expensive weddings. I want the amount. Me, I believe that ma Montreal you. Montreal and now you didn't come on abna. And I say angel for a catty or say Rosie na catty. Now Okona ko read the commenter. Obi kura bomidua. Say Adena Maker say it was wrong in that angle. This thing 600 Ghana and $600 so. Now ring yes saying abna. Ring yes saying. I believe that at times all of us as men of God in our excitement we should be careful because people are following us. This is going to be another way. Say ochinebi wa kona ko bisa obaby ase na ebusuano ema list. One shot. And we don't negotiate over diaries. We don't do. Let's place value on marriage, even if it's a scam, even if it won't last, even if it will collapse. Let's place some level of value on how much we spend. Because most of all these men of God who are sharing testimonies of how low they spend money to marry, They come back to tell us that they are doing reunion and so. We see them. We see them coming back. One man of God came on radio one time on TV and said, the wife is dead. And she was said, the ring they bought was a ring that anytime the wife put their hand in water, it will become black. And they will go back to Rolling Circle in Accra and go and buy one because they will go to church on Sunday. And today she's wearing 22 karat gold. Please. The fact is, if your wife agreed to wear a fake metal as a ring, okay, but why are we saying it now? Why? What is the essence? So those of you who don't get where I'm coming from, I have no problem with Gideon Danso. What problem are we going to have? I don't have problem with any man of God. His ministry is intact. But I think that picture painted for the youth, because by the way they are hailing and writing under it, it's not the right thing to be done. Because one way or the other is a family that tells you what we need, so we can hand over our daughter to you. But if it's like what I can afford is what you can stand on to give me your daughter, then there's no need for any woman to lead any life for anyone to come and marry you. Because what I have is not what the family would depend on to marry. If not, then the rich people will go and offer a certain amount of money for you to collect your daughters. The demand of the family is what we stand on to release daughters. And everything we have accepted as Africans and as Ghanaians, if it's traditionally okay and we accept it, let's follow it. If you want to go and do your civil marriage without giving recognition and respect to the family, no, it's okay. Maybe the civil marriage can cost 600 Ghana cedis, registration 200, Uber 200, and then Fanta and more 200. Please. Don't be happy with this one. And you shouldn't be happy because we have sisters. I don't think a man will walk to me and say, more 600 Ghana cedis. I mean, enchire obuo, emma. Debi aye kasama mba we enchire obuo mamba. Die busua si origin in the man. Enye die metumi afford because enye commodity. I mean, that's how I'm seeing the angle from. So, you're happy about everything, jumping here, yes. So for penny po na kasano or no po weska bebre mpo hwede wabeka na ya afini eba. Yes, we know he will okay. Na see or drink or be sorry dying. I don't think there's anything anybody can use and say this is the reason why I cannot pay, which means so for penny price I see yade worry oban ewo ho. But or they are sorry dying now or sin I excuse intinu and you see you be say worry do one. Will we have another wedding from Sofupenyi? Let's not do this to ourselves. Let's not do this to ourselves. When it is wrong, me, I believe it's wrong. And it's not when I say it's wrong, but the value of marriage and the sanctity of marriage should not be underplayed, regardless of the stature of the woman. Whether the woman is ugly, whether the woman is beautiful, we can all attest to the fact that the marriages that happened in the Bible, people work towards it. Jacob's life to have Rachel was a whole sacrifice of himself, a houseboy, because he didn't have what it takes to marry from a rich man's house. He worked his way out. So there's nothing wrong when a man is working his way out to marry you. There's nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong when a man is working his way out crazily to marry you. But it seems like no, there's nothing. Say no, there should be an effort. So when boys are struggling to look for ends to means to marry, let's encourage them. Let's not make it a cheap commodity. And as for the churches that do mass weddings, I pity you. Say, and then one day, yeah, one reception. Yeah, the one camera. Yeah, but now worry munina. Obi abeso worry bibia bechiro wudin. Well, I am not discouraging you not to marry, but I'm saying that don't follow a path that is not right. And for the families, I think this should not make you smile. That your daughter was just married, presented that they spent 600. 600 or the family were not part of it. When it comes to relationship issues, we will talk. We will talk. There's nothing like insult. There's nothing like touching the anointed man of God. But the issue at stake is not right. The thought behind his speech, I wouldn't know. But maybe he thought what he said could encourage the people in the church. But I don't think this is an encouragement. Mesreno. Ombre bio no be sisi kasano. Bishop, be sisi kasano. Na boy snap fan tra. At the 600. Eh, chiro people on TikTok. Guy be a kind 200 million sa. And I didn't get a picture about how they tassel. I mean, what I'm saying is I want to say before on your family be a grow. But you drink question. Say what for 200 million sa they get a picture say, are you ready to marry me? That was social media, TikTok. I pick it about me to be sure because me name send here. Yeah, you're careful. I am not for it. I am not saying say ko wiesika. Na fa ko wari oba. But the ebusuani hia no, wonya ma won. Me fa wa fefe enko won so. E say wonya emma won. Ba obenya ma won ko yembisa enteso emma awade. Yembisa enteso emma awade. Yembisa enteso emma awade. Ebusua na kire de omu hia na omo de omo de hye na famo. E de yen akoya awade. That is my point and that is my stay. Abena si oni hwe ka. De eti oni hwe ka na de. Nyame nko na ni me jama. Abena counselor. One mem. Well, single life for her. Don't say honorable your friend Kwaba. And I want to go top also. Okay, new one. Your mama Kwaba. Your mama na Kwaba. Honorable your friend Kwaba. It's a and they ben announcement they say Kwaba. Your mama Kwaba. Madam. Well, anybody has any thought on what I just said? I'm not saying any thought. I'm not be saying one yanko quickly, quick one. Minyanka rich wife for her. There but me be our thoughts. Some money thought I make job. Rich wife for him. Would you work can fit I say only shake. Nyame pen on him data only shake. So when I'm there, you jama bibia kauti when you you can plead the feet. It's okay. Hey, exercise here now. Yanko, what did you will be Yanko?
Single life will be car. Single life,
Obi anima mi ni hwe ka de ne ba ya sanye bi kan.
And they will be in the shake.
Ona bo sisi oni hwe kan. Okay, yanko and this way.
I'm about me and count about patrol.
Oko junso.
I'm passing my
Dia ye ka ye wo bi kan na. Dia ye kan ye be ma wa ko wa ni 600 a odi tu no am obi ate. Wo bi kan ana.
If you have a the detail so on Bedino 600.
And I'm not saying, say, if you have 600, I ask somebody I can't be your man.
I don't know, not really. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say. But the end so far, it's not within the channel to try and also go ahead.
Oh, I can open that door for me.
Okay. That one here.
Oh, I can.
Who was it? Oh, okay.
Oh, I can because he end up banana so bano. I dream ye dear mupa and one print 600.
Now, banana and that's what banana was up on it.
So, see, banana prince and your baby, I never tear 600. Or see, you didn't makeup, no makeup, no veil. Well, I said, your banana, you're sure, didn't even start the coil. Na tadi o si na tadi o sha no she wan she gown ono so wan she suit wan ka kawasem enso mo kawada da bia na she wonza
okay, we there.
And I obia e ka on social media say na see e worry man and saying 600 Ghana now call baby.
Oh. Okay. Na no mo ka dia.
And to baba we the 600 average.
And you obia fee na the 600 ko say ko alu.
Oh sir. Yeah, tell. Yeah, that's it. Andre cause Andre. No, no, Miss you.
Good evening. To me, no, me only say some way, somehow, quite disrespectful. You cannot say about the family, no, because almost say no. Almost no matter I'm quite cheap, almost say the man you know my good grandma. This how they go to the public. Okay. Said you move to my worry. In fact, the cost of in my born car, in fact, could not want to if you are a bit more estimate. The infant could not have one thing come on say, oh, in your urbano at a cheaper cost. Yes, I grandpa, a good abandoned massive. And almost 600 Ghana on all kind of side. Yan can say, let's say, it was Yana Yanja, what I say, can you Jeffrey, one for body free. Or when you say, this is how marriage, but I send by Bushana, I send here the big Bushana can say, all kinds of Ghana, let's say, and the Wee, the Bushana from ground. Who was said to be corner in our by Ghana, I don't know, there's a society so. See, one margin say a total wrong. Like, I can say a
and Brantia no more to say 600 pen and some wire. If we to be near my boys, as a boy's not yet out of any as a bar.
Oh, if you know. Well, approaching at the end of the year, but Ghana, and a bandit, sir, in Yamana, which we fast and never yes to grandpa and what to say.
Was your chair Fanta? Was your chair Fanta no more to pay?
In the fun, not more to grandpa. Ocas also one great grandpa. And yeah, we're able to be used 600 Ghana.
And there's the amount 1 crate grams 85.
As a free and Simukra, because help buy Bumoso. They said you're kind, you know. You will be more quiet, Grandpa say, Omoko, it was my your mom, age my thing.
Because no money be. They work for the women. Yes. Or worry, or package one a woman, or said Daddy. Get one, just a penny now. I answer, I get my PC, answer the winner. The Bible grandpa for us, and for your kind of so crack. But let me guess, and he said, say a son and buy and put one kind of bedroom. Many problem. Yeah. That's media no say Busiano and then who tibia send I what's here because me and what did that mommy the men who can cry or me fear medical cray muno me what did that me what did that me am too.
I think so.
Okay.
Me what did that well, but I can't the bedroom, and that's what I'm saying. Say, Mimi, who say, send an order by an answer, say, what Jane, sorry, they'll be seen, and what penny this is under that worry. Yenye careful because ebusia or domono. And obi so ebroni of UK. And then obi betro me go home comment we say she's Apia. She's Gina Apia. So she's not brony. She's not a foreigner. She's Gina Apia. A great conversation because and now me di hu komo. And atem di any do abo and go for their body. A shadow switch mommy. But and for me the education here can that we should not make it become like the best of the best. Yes, sir. Say why are the pedia? Why are the person worried for? That's okay. But for it to be a public notice, I don't think is the right thing. That's where I'm standing. And I still stand there. So that's my own. But I said, Derek, a single life near Fro, what can be an near Goyanin?
I can't stand the can be.
Can in term I enter the neighbor.
What power we are now at the amount 600 and no announcement to be.
So are they encouraging Kolana for no more ban?
You are encouraging Krana and son or more ban or Entima, because I may be a bad worry. Garment about 900 cities. As some more kind of intro.
What kind of crack? Any intro?
One talk to Mama, comes like a king tell your mama, Papa, 3,000. Oh, your mama, Papa, yes, she will be your mama, 3,000.
David, you can Uber chess said you have a can and Yanu correct, then yes, I intro. Debbie, Cassie and Yanu correct. Say the life to Wasi, between the orchard and say, Cassie and Yanu correct, the man gas of what is so. Who's on you?
Counselor, and then because and then your friend is a high target I think say we say 2.5 or 2.6 2%.
Now I'm to be a man and
put that for the gym. That's what this kind of chef for the one maybe a man.
One year besides way.
And trust now we can. Let's say no concept, let's all ban our if you have more time. And then the mouth.
But sister no so who sister need Jinamu come on.
Obama warfare.
Me do nyame.
And we shall not just access this from where your papa.
Ebi abusuani esikafo omu challenge. Wait till I was see only okay. I sing alive. Debbie, enya atendidie. Eti hwe wa no wan di obi atem. Debbie, kire wa adwen, ba men di obi atem. Why?
Assemble on my better public and
me te wase wo de kan sa ba men di obi atem. Adwen kire. On twantro. Oyo sofu penyi ogina so ni no kasa. Ota so no kasa.
Me no bana nka wale we meja.
Uja ko oba ni sire oba ni age. Ye twanse. Debbie. Yeah.
Why stranded? They were worrying no just was worrying. The buy no boy. Damn, Mr. Manana, or the Bema over you, the Bema Bessie, and call Papa Hope and so my Bema.
Aha, me Edna make us and so and strength to swap.
And now one I saw a catch up, I said that Mr. Otis, Namuku, there be Bema the bush on who you actually buy. I was sending off an investment to school, and I let Papa be an investment to school. Now, what crowd you was sent to swap the yard? Yes, I had the woman off our back. I said, Baba,
turn your back here.
Oh,
thank you. Well, I say, I come back.
Namia, yeah, men are to a for
Oh my God, look at that. I didn't know who they tell me Uncle B.
Yeah, man, you have to end for credit.
Well, eti media bedroom can enye. Say no kure mpo say sample a media. I don't think we should encourage that. Oh, there be or can no kuro. Or can no kure. When an enya adwin, e be abusuana dia to musa. So just here. Menim so fu panyin bi a o share bo ma ye wo kuro mu say obi oba be wale ne ba bia on je ne hwe. Ono mo be ba ne bibi. Ampa abrante no kwa aware no. Oman je ne hwe ampa. But our no enguye ekonkon ho. Well, me dey American say obi so say e man ye ntom enti e ama me anya nti said ye for sale. But I don't think it's for sale. The value should be done well. Yes, obi said the lady was happy. Oh, yes. She's happy. She was smiling. She didn't talk, but she was happy. And Hona Miko Car say, "Hey, Bia, the year came in an video for Frobu baby. Yeah, who video no dia because for cameraman, video man, boy, he no beji. But Oka said there was, or see there be a link in because in marriage you need evidence, which are pictures. If you before they try, but my case is to say, I saw for baby, I had your way. Chile mama sabe ya wade no foforo me kai say yera archbishop Aginasari ebe ka say o san ware na yiri bio almost say 40 years almost san ware bio because time omo ware no ka omo use so say bibisa was not okay. So yes, at a point in time they will come back and remarry, but let's allow the young boys to work hard to marry. Let's not make them feel that it's cheap, because you don't determine how much you pay to marry somebody's daughter. Well, that's my take. So moi, truly on social media, and I say, let's be very careful with some of the things. Bishop Gideon Danso's statement, I think that it was not good for the pulpit or for the crowd, even if it was in excitement. I like his ministry, I like his teaching, I like his style, and I will respect him forever. But I think that this one, for me as a relationship person, when it comes to women, and a bad should look at this well. The first of so that you can build a church. Well, no. I mean, for me, it's a different style. Well, may I say, single life. One of us is here. Do you have a take on it? Nianko. One hour, and the top. Me na mnuko Jimmy. Obi o mani hear the thoughts. Me na mnuko Jimmy ya na. Ade na do Jim bre, odu Jim bre ebe to yanso. So why am I not Jimmy Sebumpu? Rich wife pa na me hear rich wife pa. Abna. When I met two nyonko okwo. O look alike. Me ba look alike ni okwo. Wa mba nti. Na me aduma next go be who look alike. I show you. E komo na ye di ni na. E bi so wo bi kan na. Okay. Oh, yes, yeah, nobody and your story now the sir. Okay. And she sent a black card, ye Janus, the one shana, a coy BBO. All right, and you're ready a story for the day. Babidiana said, I think it's not everything that we say. Mitia and Yabiana Mitumika. And Yabiana Mitumi example. Because Ebuha, I will home it, but I am very okay with it. And then Obi Ebe can't send me say. Or say the way Nippon can cry, yeah, Baba any day. Say Bema won't call Umba PT. And so baby ebje utumu say we akola ne papa. Abna nenso ye the post bi aba say before you name a child do a DNA. Bi ni say wan hu so ana. And it's on social media. Obi so say won't call mba PTA. They shouldn't call you a father. And I was and on social media the entire say social media and common. Yeah, can be no. Most of these things will go down into the algorithm and become a sanho. What do I say? And we are quiet about it. And we are professionals. We are supposed to be very careful about that. Well, we are trying to brofo. Me kind of brofo na brand who story ni enka because I know additional woman. Or say bring more marriage tips than talking. I always like your program. People will not like your take on marriage issues because you say it as okay. Obi, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I just read Rita's comment. Rita, thank you so much. God bless you. Let's continue following. We are learning. We don't know all. We all make mistakes. Like I always ask people. Somebody has a question this morning. And now your crowd, then be more meeting. You know, besides, I say, how many of you here, when you are given a chance, you marry your wife again? And now we are about 38 in the room. Nobody lifted. Nobody lifted their hand. And I see, oh, the fact that they didn't lift their hand doesn't mean that their wives are bad. But maybe naturally they wouldn't want to marry again. They will want to have babies and continue their lives.
Nana J say on I say I won't.
Why? You won't marry your husband again? Or you don't allow your husband to marry again? Hey, those ones, yeah, I mean, it's just like men we keep saying. But there are other women that when they are, somebody told me that when they was it Stella Dugan? You know Stella Dugan? Former musician. She made it clear that if any of the children attempt to marry a pastor, she will disown them. And I remember saying to Dr. Charlotte Odro, but I came from a different angle that the fact that it didn't work for you doesn't mean it will not work for your daughter. I get me. That's where I honorable eyes dropped down again. I thought so. I wanted her to make the announcement before you move on.
I saw her back.
Okay. So Nana says he will marry again. Waba. Nana. What's it? Edi aminiwi asampacho. Edidi eni kasa enkokra ekuni pantem. Di bacho udidi andi aminiwi na bonso busu because eko wura wrong place obi awu na say Easter Friday na nipa ni wuye. O kasa o phone so na ni choki no. Eti makasa say obi frame me no odidi pa me say stop. Don't talk to me. If you can control it. Me ginger me bonso asa me to akasa no so because small hole na wo ha eko wura ho sister. Atamfo benya. Eti 1 minute wi ayen kasa. Abna bi ayoda. Mrs. Sister.
Because they were still our real.
Na sa be ma ni pen wa ware no. Won ware obi fufu obi. Me won wale me da.
I said also our obi afa our real man. If you are so you know worry at all, we know money at the top of my family worry. Then worry about this so about another money. Any salary. You baby now for Bassa. No, I am very disappointed.
Okay.
Normally you bow if you need to send me. Then we have found some flour. But they are finding enough. Be a many dear baby be by obeying the accident in your body of the accident. Like what's the one where we can say, Obaya, me why we
and yet Tony Bia, and yet Beman is Suban Betoni, you may be or more yet. It will my own will be sad you won't. Tis a me why ness beyond that police in need. And no be catching so the police need the hall. Near this got 9 scenes, so all while it be that.
But police no dear, a man or you by a fine, and yet they are touching the police to my own.
Etienne Jumano Bayer Nipani Subai, then yes, a police, no. Now fasting there, fasting thing why is off for there. So for your fasting, I have throw a shimaya day. So for be I'm from Fanya fasting. I sorry fasting we are also you. What's the one ya? Say you by force.
By force.
Yeah, on a me friend, we am frail. What I am frail. And you won't dinner so part of the outro the outro. Who are you beginning? Ale. I don't know, Mamma, what is Florida?
With some so
I just have knows about. And then we were yesterday, Kafra said, when did I say by yesterday? Oh, Mamma said, bro, I'm from home. And who the own worry be you. No, I mean I've never heard anything like this before. Now just abro for the omunya sa. Now when you say I didn't see a young prince who call Bruni say, wouldn't say, Bear Machina and Qualaco, until Baba to say, will come and say, Oko Wadi Caucasian, the Anglana Co, only in the view, Yenia Busia. Oh, so many Papachino Mabano. What's that here? That won't see them on the pelling. Madame Fubi. Now, peace of mind, who don't Bussian, order peace of mind, who don't Bussian. Yes, you have a Bussian to us all. Now ko wu na di nkwale ni madam fo bia ko wu ene nkwale ni nyina ko Sierra Leone. Eti ni empress ko wari broni no. Na unua be ma ko wari broni dia ye pene e say dia brofo be ba Ghana. Na say o maami na ehia dodo no mu nwa abna abrofo ndware o muguro mu.
Oh, mo mo ndware.
Ah, eti abna was abna te brochire o se o mu ndware.
Oh. Oh, pe ndware kete.
No mu ndware di akwaje den. Me be obi a me go share no abrochi o ndware 5 times. Me dwi wo 17 ase. Honorable ya o ndware sabi ni ko e. And o just said omo mo ni sapo. Abna sa de no use your friend there e form won. Oh, na say your girls now handle those the first time odware. Omo sua tra o. But sister, and correct. When you say naturally, no, obi odware 2 times be a discipline. Naturally. But unfortunately, no, abrochi ankasa no, baby a snow wo awo ho no, e to be a pie ba. E fifire bi ante wo, what did them tell us here? E ti omo dware ye den. Enye so mo mpa dware. Ghana for being dware wo. Oh, that hey, single life. I do dware 2 times. Who dware 2 times? And then we are done Samoa. Oh, see on dware 2 times. Oh, no, no, can say them na make up.
You see, a what done.
And it was all dware 2 times, Anna. I said, well, we need to win you for when you have well, God is already by Cogide. But that's it. Chairman, yeah, that's it. I'm not on their chairman. What about trauma? You I bet it was so much. Chairman, yeah, that's it. Chairman, yeah, that's it. Oh, Jose. Now their voice now they go out there. Now voice who can't go got you abede.
Or the brush.
The next story here, yeah, kind story we are never sure about us up a chairman. Obi a man in once or the other can we. But Chama does it. Thank you so much. I'm excited you about Abna. Send a Chama push ya dear my yeah, chairman moderator. Why? Chama, yeah, that's the same about the Palms African Shop UK 079 601 181 Palms African Shop. Ubenya bi ato hopa ade na your friend then MSP 30 ubenya bi ato e wo UK sesia no makpa ginger chips ubenya bi ato e wo UK Palms African Shop e wo Chelmsford makboni ye abna e Chelmsford well maboni ye Chelmsford ubetuma your order no online o from sesia awon de beba e 079 611 8139 079 60118139 Palms African Shop. Adie bia wo pe fi Ghana ebi wo sapo sare esrowesa efomwesa prekese benkuta area benku dokunu bibia abetie flower ebi wo jo hia ne se over from another shop omo Chelmsford Kaipa say makpe ginger chips and a MSP 30 edu eji obebia waya si view or baby, I see you be a wobaba only 13 years, 10 years. Na yasi, honorable Yahweh, Obaya can be said as 10 years. Abofre Buninsa, 10 years. See, I'm calling you a monsan tem. Me banner the 10 was starting menstruation. And I'm paying of femunu. Rachel Afembaye, ne babano, omotiwa, obesusa, MSP or no. So don't play with MSP. Your menstrual cycle must not be painful. It should be acceptable. It is just order now. Fre almost a year 079 6011 8139 079 6011 839 079 6011 8139 Palms African Shop ewo UK Champs for and a Ghana for yedi ni ewo tuamu sana we au firi e makpa ginger honey chips and a MSP 30 from says here 0277 609 644 Sansuna USA America bontin so ewo 51 states ni nyina di o here 862 215 2007 862 215 2007 Makpe ginger honey chips obia here MSP 30 say no to menstrual cycle pain medama say me wunyina akwaba chama medase pa medase nyankopon hira say wa madwuma no ayede say si ayefa nsem kase enhia abaya ne honam nyina ne ya obi ansoma no body time yezo wasan akoso akoshepu ni biom adwinfin say dia ye ne dem bon nsem hia ne sisi a sister
Okay, story for the day. I say, hello, counselor.
Abraham, on this one, obi ansoma baby awa.
I say, hello, counselor. I'm Claudia, 40 years. At the moment, I'm in Ghana, married for the past 10 years with no child. Medically, I've done everything. It's not working. I took MSP from a friend to correct my menses. It's a good medicine.
Medaso MSP MSP that was you MSP obianumio MSP obianubia that say Clarice wa he MSP ni that's all.
I say a discovery from my brother, medical doctor in the UK, just hit me. A sperm analysis report from my husband, who is a pastor and a very good man of God. As for prayers, we have been saying some waiting for God. As for prayers, we have been saying some waiting for God's answer. My brother took the sperm reports and in his explanation with our doctor, the viscosity, mobility, and shape of my hobby, spermatozoa can't father a child since he was 15 years. I am confused, disappointed, and hurt. This information is now with my family too. How do I tell him? Should I leave my marriage or wait for God? I am broken, counselor. Maybe another woman has the same issue. Please help us out. Thank you. I saw your friend Claudia, we default to Ghana. Married for 10 years in Uniba. Now, I should be a or JMSP on a down for what's the correct nurses now. We don't need I mean, queen. A pa.
Yeah, that was you.
I say, name the brother who you can't show your doctor. And she show more as action out junk so. Or some way a spam count, I want to be so. Nick Rooney is suffer or some say, Namini papa or some say papa. Now, I bought a map of beer, almost so much in a name. But send brother no at the reports no echo say or moko cheche no mo chema mo say ne bear Nick Rooney bear mansu no. Aim to me wo bana say we see na Nick Rooney 15 years. Or say now join ne basa. Ashe no. Ayene ya. Or say some information we and say ma put in use your phone same. But na mend no makachi me. Asuminja aware no. Amayenda so yen twin na ni. Or say counselor. Ose boyen, maybe no bad so and no highway. That's
Mbon sema abna body pay, abna sugar. That's so abna guy no spam.
Queen, if I share the details, start to check my patron to me, open to me post information in you. Will UK, why?
No, Amazon or UK and or US.
Queen, UK and I mean, just what you can Amazon.
Oh, exercise, madam. Queen, who are you fan? Oh, US. Oh, who are US there? Friend, number we had bro. Who is Amazon? You have to ship your bros is here. 862 215 2007 862 215 2007. Sending WhatsApp says here. Say who here be. And now we can frame me so direct. 02776096 sending me some message direct. Why? You have baby. A go up a taho to go ta yege. Abna, what is your take on the story?
Say, Papa Mangas onim.
Because in a discussion, ni brano any ni omo doctor na show omo ni di nkobo. Ena o man who said ni kunu wa kire ni mu, but the GDA so or twen Yankopon ni.
So na so for one radio.
Any day.
So far now, there's so fun in Pana one country area, so one radio. So we there's so fun in Pana one country area. It was not catching no train a meaning. No keep information where function or some would train a meaning.
10 years. 10 years.
That be one effort to a bar.
And a software got to move so touch him. I know 15.
Oh, that be software now, probably. I did with the Namaka Beckham myself, but so for no new party, I want that.
Say, Etolebia, Nirin near who could do Odyssey.
That you are simply saying things. They also balance with cheese. It's an urban way upon who to say, unknown to me will not find your money so far. But I can catch years of mammy and who need to stand on bed or bit me dinner. And I can buy doctor, Lama 10 years and 5 years. Now that shall so for one night. Oh, so for one night, so now can be Kimbiam or Papa, so for it. One night, the counselor. I can catch us of my number, and name boom. No banning decide this or better than as I want. I would just say this.
I'm not to be a I'm not to be a simple one. I'm not one. 1 year, Bema, the Babna ya was as you said, Bema, when young Bama because of cutting you man to me. And is you.
Oh, 90 for me so by quantity, sir.
Say Abraham, this sir, some are branch almost tonight.
To go for life, no, buy you call but I can't so I will also so paper.
And some called
and mommy came and now one idea that be he said go away but so can't tell man be a sweet transtem. Oh, I said my who try so hard to hide it see or ban yourself only nice as on me.
And only assemble accuse see and was see and again brother until be any. You see, that's where the problem is now.
Oh, try so hard to hide it, but now I'm saying for ginseng. Who be at his answer? That's right. Only by card, they were simple.
Sorry, Margin. They be a mojibu for two.
We just say a brought food to men who create not be beneath habits, my cousin, natural simple now.
Yeah, but any is you, Abna. Abna, any is you. Abna, yet me hospital crack here. Yet me hospital crack, and yeah, what you say by your mind diagnosis view or what? Yet to me,
say no to me, and bringing any burden on our way. No, what you say?
Me kai say me first time I took one kwa abrochiri 2017. Me first month na me tioro. Me kote an sorry da.
You say the na wa wo ma into no one sorry ka wa wo ba.
What's it? Abna sit am hey mutu wo abna ka bia yenka. Abna sit dey.
But say wow, I'm sorry, okay,
Abna, the kind Abna Rita throw message bi o ha mo ansa na wo ka de o I mean kind de Rita throw ma. Na sama okay we this sama okay. Me onua be ma ka be ka sa kire. Me onua be ma ka be ka sa kire. Rita say, boss. Or say, boss, men say we want children. But these same men want more sex. So please, ask the men for me. Which one do they need? The children or the sex? Rita natural way. Ewo Facebook. Rita. I see me say my mama ni or Rita. Do you want both or you want one? We want both.
Both.
On the episode choose Rita, I've answered. Like Abna is telling me I have children already, so my male organ can die. Abna.
You can't say can die. Sorry, it was for a moment.
At the moment, now, sorry, you man. Abna, any moment. What's the name?
Sorry.
The answer I say why we make connection. I'm a cross or apple. That day I would be at 12 a day. I'm a class or apple. I don't catch it. Yeah, not it you. Who say would you buy? Who only would be my who is? Yes.
Yeah, quite.
Oh, this one's natural. We'll be the carrot. If we are not yet.
Say, me cut you. Shabama cut me once in a way. Okwa musiewa ya pamuwo.
Yeah, pamu.
Say we cut you and son I will be musio. They will drive you back. Share. Now call your man girl, I said you.
Counselor, I'm coming out the one. I bet a few boys in the home. I bet a few boys.
I mean, one of Banmu with you for Mum Pemi, Yanko him. Make my father.
Lady, control my
I was a marble and camera, no one of them or by shooting so about me and son. Only as you are not each one at one.
Oh, ladies,
Lady, any network ninja so. But oh, come here, but Abna caught it. Abna chair again. The body and the upper. Okay, exercise. A money round. 80. Yanko. Yes, start if he.
It's starting to honorable. Single well last. So
That's so I'm in a car. Honorable. The story has been read. Yama Kwaba.
no, no, I'm joking and not as any of them.
I said, yes, it's
Naje, only what form kakra.
oh,
I think Abba. To see Abba.
then I got one at minutes with
Let me know what I did. Know what how I'm going to get. I'm not going to want to get it. So
this is the Canina, Mr. Not some no kind, but you are no bear man in bar. The neediness you must be where your boy is. Young, so now, son, yet your power. You may say hard. Was your prominent, so no worry not. I won't bow me near a posture or by week. And no, any Becky can send me this. They were going in banging out to the probably. distress
and a sister way or sending message say edit a current or sending message or saying yes send you one that I don't get ready and but not with this one and to a canning ya can no credit in actually so why abortion that and you will so with money
minimum be a wire abortion so one will be 10
oh na abortion money and cow Messi minimum be a abortion say see wa won kwala baako 13
Inti sofo no e wo sa so ye sofo bo mpa ye medinyami enti na doctors for so wo mo akoshe ye problem ni fi no we almost the low sperm count ana
ne dia ne viscosity wo mobility wo shape nso wo nyama mi ensa ni nyina eti mi yi ne kwati mu nsuo mpo emfa ko IVF
and there was a say na awoka and if you want to person say no pa wo a baby bra we pass on you know me who said asasa na wa mbo ba na mane onu so wo sa issue na won de wa nya yes na we nya no wo isa bi so ba be ma so yo hu edran sana wa be ware wo na so na yo hu edran so ko yo ma pada be wa lo bi ba me tene
David, your sister, continue sorry. Yes, a moon soon in any juma, and the moon tea on us. Continue, dear sorry.
Sorry, but so only say or was Irish.
And so quiet test, yeah, no. But and
your mom, how I would see a soul.
Obana Beba, solution is up, Beba, Asa.
Yes, it's someone find it that the best for them.
See, the only best one is surrogacy. See, the surrogacy.
Yes, that's the best decision.
But will you agree to have a surrogate get a child for you, a sperm donor, whilst you know you can have your own child as a woman? Will you do that? No, she said adoption. Or ban to me and for food no where adoption is. But yes, I'll bet me a war. Bema Wawa in the who's want to me more. Near see Konako Bibi. Ministers ought to be the answer.
But council and who's when you will, or want to mean you my who's better.
And no shape, no mobility, no viscosity. Continue, sorry, Keke. And at 10 years old, get ready 40. Obedi 40. May.
But they should come together now. Almost find the best year. Also, so also yes, said the council can even career more. When you need no movie, but the back and part of movie, and I said, almost share the
yeah, that's all. Actually, I've been I'm not one to us. Yeah, got honorable already.
Honorable, yes, honorable already.
Big. Wake.
I'm so my boy already.
Honorable.
And then my demon can say,
Abraham Kwe. Abraham, good evening.
I'm a bear man this side. Hey, we am bow. I don't have to come on my side. Yeah, Ghana highway. So bow, hey, I do better. Then I'm back 3 weeks. So you're so you're fine. Bravo, oh baby. And then net ye. I cannot turn it because I cannot turn it. And it, yeah, I say, that man, Uncle, say, and I didn't know, man, so I won't buy it. And that's a bad part. If you for one woman, bear my own back one cup, or the cold baby, I can't go bear my back. For the bear man. Why will bear my one? I don't know about for that for back. By way, dear, as a software, so we've been gonna have to be pretty car one change. Because of you into me. It's me, I'm a baby, no banner. So the rubber pin, no, I won't change.
Oh, sister. I'm not okay.
I can see only a shame mass who I was viewing a man I was a man. Especially families. On the PMP, oh, for what assurance do you have said? So only we are over for bank Friday or bank. But then the other say, a bear man, and now what's not, I don't know, bear man, what I obey problem. This problem was so hard. Why would it be? I won't be our nurse down with your as a family. Someone sell them one and banana and man one. No one should go and marry. When a point you say, I will go here. I don't know about back one year for 10 good years. And son,
40 May.
Just imagine. It's a cousin, I was single mother. And then I was single mother I support my show, single mother, go your soul. Who can know your friend once a single mother, 4 years and baby and money for pension? At least you can beat your father forever. I'll bet you enough for them.
I said, better than 7, so you back Casa when him say, I want to me, Obi Bana out here, call there. And can phone talk about Sunday, you catch your woman. Ya for no. So for ya for no, so for ya now, you hold for no. Mama, be come on. I told the uncle can't talk about can't get the bones so good you.
No, sir. Also, because I don't know some was I should know more ring to me. Or let's say that shall be to say, would not to say 40, the boy, not 50 crab on your bar one day. That time, not to be found one channel party up for no yard one, because I know if I used to 8 maybe. But that's it. For poor when the most up with them are all married, although when your girlfriend those type things. So they were at Tran and I said, or part married. So 8 p.m. and you're banning us. And then let me go for, or be for no to, or baby or not, baby, I'm home back. And I say, I won't when you're if you're not a soap, a bema, when you're not, and walk. But so, you know, that's one job, Bamba.
Obviously, she should go for her ex.
Now, what if I see that happens?
Uncle ex in Yemen. Obviously, if your husband has a brother, let him have sex with you and have children for the family. Yeah. Send dear in bed. Is it by force to have a child for that family? It's no obvious says they see any problem. They say on country Bemana.
See, the baby has been here. And you be beyond you. I understand. Pie boy, I can't. The miracle child because to me about I think I'm.
Obviously, I say, or say, no kunubeti asia there, or if your husband will agree. No, if your husband says sleep with a brother to have a child for the family, will you agree as a woman?
Hashtag hi Ibrako be interview or say or no or if you I want it if we bear mana or bear money in the year in the back. No, Nena Abda, you also on any no one for your idea. Bear money be agreed to Team City with your word.
Say Ukrulu be kose obi fufuro ndi una onwo no nje akola no. Ewo kuro ben so. Ghana.
Yeah, Bravo interview guy. Also, no dear, and Madia, now Bravo see, eh, any on Madia, such a Madia, or who we are sitting here, which you put in Abba. Emma, or yes.
It's your be two who say in Crawford, your maiden baba on you, Mama.
And I'll see a few of us at the Pony Castle, or Munina agree, a ban city to Nani Kuniso, or Nukuni, a castle, or now, or the neighbor, no Abidjan hotel, or Nabe man for you are no to find. Do a job, ban or what you or Baba be no what fire.
Okay, Chairman, see also shares I interview. Chairman, see in Crawford shares I interview. Now, Oba said, Bearman to me, war. Can childlessness cause a break in marriage? What I'm asking is that, say, Bearman and to me, Nyemu and what? Is it by force to stay in the marriage? Because sir, Odatelante, and in the Gloria, same way Gloria say, Odati and any call Ben Cross, and you send him back, baby bra. A chile Odati see on cancer, see Odati ko woo. Mammy anyway was the BBR code 0. Nanya no crack. Nanya no crack. Oh, Namore, if he said, I've now hung go back. More if he said, sister be any story be brave or her. On the mother in law pen and him say, I'm calling Yenny Kuneba, the Baneba. He said, me, my men, the Beida Baku. I'm a coffin in Samba. Now, she dear by a money and years our story. If you're not a Abakai, Vic is work as our story. It is a me, mammy, me, papa. It will be weird. And I mean, you bear my pese or me bano equabritry. It is seen the ancient and your DNA. Namin ya be maninga say neba. Me ma say chinchi me anye. Because me nya me papa ba. Eti e ko DNA na me nya be manin e ko DNA e match. Hey, oh my God.
This is too much.
And no. And what? Look, there are times that some advice you don't need it from a friend, you need it from an enemy. There are times that you need an advice from an enemy, not a friend. Because the advice from the enemy will help you stand well, because you know it's an enemy. Because Mintia said, Obi, oh baby, Juma. Yes, a young Crawford baby. What is it? The Unyonko ba eba honubuefu. And yes, I bet you Juma na you. When it is yeah, boss will say, oh, I see my super so about how. Only name can save you. And you want to see your padia. Well, what can I be a mati? And Timothy Mujidi say about your ban on your thing. On can't any cruise and who no creno may call. And I on now, dear Nasi. On now. None de Abna.
man is not the year no man answer the I'm wanting after more.
I don't want Kenya. I want Kenya me.
I'll post that I just say, oh, you haven't.
And the day you Kenya me. That's where the issue is. So.
Yeah, that's where the issue is. I don't know. And then I'm what is being discussed.
Okay.
Only issue, so they should keep on praying. And some people are sorry, some go laugh a prayer. And you have to baby woman, but now you'll be back answering it. That mammy, but now I'm 40 years to me, dear Colaba.
David, now, oh, dear, sister, assassin, I am going. Oh, dear, Colash, and they say, won't to me one now because Bibi, I'm just on to me.
Who said in show was starting no crown?
Now, so, yes, I share. I'm here that I never will be Obiabe. Obiabe, but the cancer, we will buy and so be bow. Sister adoption, that for more. Sister adoption, Sasson, who come and trans at end up for more. Hey, what about Kumpo? Now, was open Bakuna and Bow. Charlie, you don't know what it is. Obia will me and son, or so professor fourth one. For a collar fourth nine, yin son fourth nine embano. Or be heavy to some order. And ye is you. Say, I'll cut you. And I want to be wo. Well, so, me moderator, everything story. Moderator story, they say, Abaya, we are friend Claudia. Now, Claudia, a wallet suffer Bema and fear do 10 years in ye. Now, I won't, I had the amount pa. Why do baby are standing by? But I'm pie book and I'm boss and bibia. Nikrun so see or in a papa. Why qualify say he's a good man of God. And pie bibia ko ye. But what quiet bibia mat spam analysis be I buy and I need you bear more UK. A buy a doctor and a far report in the man. None in your bear man not down for your own doctor. And some analysis for the incomo. Say. And ye who say, send a yaman me and say a mention or lab the moon, a barco, a viscosity. They are tossing me a mobility. Third one, a shape. And a doctor nature said, when you are invalid. And a yama kika Nikrunu ain't to me more bad. Na ne bear man who touch him, ne got him so no touch him, time or 15 years. Obana say, and Koboy doctor now, a family doctor, they say, Nikrunu, only lady who come. But I see, and show them and Yami to me. They see an Obana confusion, they say, Uncle Bonnie Kuna Mania say, no crano when Nimana, I said, the bush your phone nim the equaso. Ana onye din. Eya ne ya. Onja wadi ana. Olu se nyo no nkwa na ofa sa tibie inu. Enti bia oba foforo bi so fa bibi mu se. A ono na obre. Ma bema na nikoti mu so onye ejuma. Kwoti ni de sorry o. Edi ni ma ne ho sane no. Ba emu nsuo no. Eni mfa so etumi nyim oba. Enti sister no say onye de. Lady Victory. Aseme ba ye ni ma kire mu abodo to fama. E da so. Mbon sema counselor.
Oh, thank you, counselor. That was hey. I have nothing to say than Mama Nonya the oppressor here at this point. Only met for 10 years. Who himself what he ain't me over that. A DNTina as also for and truck a cracker and to say, I like I did be say now, mammy, then the Indian lady did you ever catching a maybe ya. Send any DGD catching a maybe. But as to say, Metihona, we are dear with quite fast, so I be the actual, and I mentioned at this point, dear or person, you know, Counselor, yeah, Mamma, meaning and I want to know.
Onya
force to send me now, so no, Sesana committing you, and I'm not immediate more day. I'm a Matsana hot 10 years. If you can't catch him in Tema, I can make us say, because the years will be our dear Counselor or no, who can power that way. Obi and what that, but we okay, what's your Obi so I want to send an hour can what me out me so our man, our baby, and my when you been hey, you quiet body. Our man and Boba when you been hey, dear, and our man, oh, the mature. Ain't no be our dear, and we yan. Mammy, if you credit your one person, I do the man back up in Phantom and now. And up to now, she has not been able to get it. You don't come back on so no. The entire mammy be only mushy, make him grand a maybe a dear channel for. Nay, young could be the account, send me over pay now to hope you went to Yanka say, and you know, I'm coming for a man. Am I yet your woman means to say, Sabi, or no, what to me, and such a thing is wickedness. Counselor, straight up, you are wicked because all this time people are calling me barren. You actually know, say I'm not barren. I mean, I could be, but you know, say once I give you a you know, or you're barren or you're barren, so why are you letting this woman go through this trauma for all these years? Now you're doing some about the Kasabi and Kwasasam.
But Nami to me, I didn't sister. Nami to me, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, swampa. A drew a quotation that would be my and your aunt and doors proud or yeah, dear papa. Now, so on young coupon and fetch me, your mind on fetch me, and from put a young one. And from when or see and do your send me a young do your young say your home. 18 old young son, when you saw young one, fire a helping one. So, yeah, and knowledge, also lack of knowledge to perish. On some knowledge, I know him about what the you know. Mammy, bread or high moon or party team. So, comes like if you come and tell me, say, on Yami, I did in a year. Now, when Yamina or Bo, and answer was on. Said, wouldn't it be for me? Said, the walk as a sabby, or no answer. Because wouldn't him, dear woman. And you can answer. Now you're ready, bit me. That's that may network it would be the best. Yeah, but I know, say, on you quite, you know, person was still.
Oh, yeah, already 40 May, already 40 years May.
You see, a man today, you do certain age, see, I don't can be a crisis, yeah, man, we are on fire. It's your brain, and it's your accepting water. But I put it to her, says, over, wouldn't be our war. Won't compare Alanga to a bee. Won't you must be lily one day? Now, won't be now open baby tonight. But more than a brow or about Papa, no, 2 months don't make right. It's once you go to tea and permission. A Jenny, Papa, the iron. Contain media, but then I'm a brown wine for 4 no more nephew contain a gin, meaning a bit of Jenny, Miss Rowe, and yours of my Mr. Madame is maybe me patron, Baba, who pay. After me, you know, our amusement died. Yeah, no, not up at the baby, no, but so for sort now at 40 years. And because I know so say, yet the Yamia say, yeah, on fire and young couple and rain. Now I'm fantastic, or not so needy, no. Class like a climate, sometimes we need to stop some nonsense. I say a ditch me be shisha yankopono. But yankopo my yan sama I am family. It's I see a ditch me a young con, a young comoko, a young musa. It's too much. Oh, you know, there be a pressure who may be a catcher and so a barren. There be a pressure, I mean. Mummy say we money because I don't know why. But I'm a cramo, best me, papa. Because
na Victor, wouldn't say between himself or Jana Wadi, wouldn't show Jana Wadi and Swa. A bear talking town says, Sana son so for the cotton to me in Yimba. The American say, one shan Swa or Jana Wadi pa, be a betty. Said the bear man Yajuma. A better than talking. I want you to sorry. Oh. And I told you. Aha.
And that is the lady's worry right now.
No, but that you know that would be a big worry because the church will be affected. Anyway, Miss G. Miss G.
Yes, so Emma no so quiet. See, you and the Jaman, you Johnny Kuna, and no, see, so far. Every son and not to Java, but he's young and walk over when you say, I'm the letters and I'm on the zone. On to me,
if you ask me, I said, I want to buy a no more for 10 years.
Now, so see, now, okay, so see the young woman, MSP. Now, said, yeah, about us, I won't. And drew me a beshia by the bravo.
Yes.
It is a buyer. Or see that, or see, I was rather enough to do a UK no money, MSP.
But I mean, besides that, look at it. I mean, people have their man one more 10 years. All the way around, so Papa, you to our channel. Who's winning pass and then anyone one year one. When we went to me a coffee and channel. Just that. It's very dangerous.
Oh, no, I do so young boy.
Oh, that's my husband.
I told you, I don't know.
I don't know what she wants to do. Even though no, she's 40 no crown. If she wants to have kids, I will bet me. I will. It's up to her. Say, oh, I can't go swatch it. It's better than I don't stack and I know to ma. On time the baby. So
continue the tomorrow. Continue the prepare pay. Continue the money feeling.
But how many times now? Unu to be the quartier na woman. And you know, it's up to us. So first one, she's 40 and you're too late for her. So, of course, baby, I will do. And no, it's not important anymore. No, better than so that's a decision to make.
It's on our rooms assembly. And you will see so about worrying. I did be about Tim. You said that took our amount to me over. What would you did he ever care to you?
Sure. Maybe Sunday, I'm what I know. It's my wood time. I'm doing my mamma by a 9. No, Baba. May my train, Damian the credit, but I can't correct. My train, while Ansana me will be Ansana me wale. Because me make sure that you give me a one. And to me,
I told you, of course, I said, Bevan with my Nimuana. And I know, but so we have to say, who with my Nimana.
Both. I wanted to make sure that we both know a Babamuana.
And the Bemani do now one bank.
Oh, you see, well, as long as like, I mean, we know China said, making me know that continuously 1 year with that protection. NASA and them cramming in Bida. I don't know who says it's not going to happen. You know, our name muscle. Continuously, I do that every night, continuously. You give me messages that you couldn't feel Mukrana. Continuously, 1 year, that's a walk back who cram. I mean, in them Krana said, and you miscarriage, and my who's okay, BB 70 now 1 year straight, and I said, no pregnancy, nothing. Hey, I'm a sack while now.
Oh, Shasama can honorable Sasama can case be by Asa, Sobekaya. My minister now to Sana Obunin Sa and not to many more. What cast our story? It is a mimi no to na 1 year me do. It is a me do 1 year. Now I didn't say me ntimi nyemu. Now won sabuo no wo bleeding no mu a. Say you can't hold me. Until papa ba ko no buy your place obedi no time or menstruating.
One way or the other. One way or the other. The partner no somehow one day we many a message to fool around now it happened. And no, I won't stop you but for 1 year I will try anything. But for 1 year no we try Bibiana for 1 year no pregnancy happened. We not getting married. That's just said that's a meme by said me for whatever. Not just a meme better house and not one of my nephew. And the
I did that, you know.
The bush have never been sorry. I can't we didn't want to offer for baby. I don't know. We are going to my channel. That's one in them. As you know, you passport to me. Also, I cannot know to announce to now we young men in our career. Oh, yes.
It is stay on your area no go.
An American channel, 40 is not too late to have a child. But so I feel said, only one woman no crano, it's okay, only the crew back now. That's her choice, whatever she decides to do, no. But she needs to make that choice very quick.
But the other said, Onu kwando ni manka, no problem, but see an abusiani ni.
Say why say ukru to memo. And I would and say almost do attempt that for now my baby catch us say and so I'm about to put an intimate one now. Well, one of the best show that said peace will never reign in that house again. No dear. Into one make a decision. It has what I can not to what now and that's all better not just over. That's her decision to make.
Matibe, that's a single life.
Counselor. Edina the chance that's a bit on that emergency sister be honorable sorry send me big a jam why counselor expenditure nam kasa makasa na
oh that me your friend honorable sir ya ntede nka ene ya ka say be kasa
honorable yes say on ka che that say na won ya abishia
enti honorable kra ni our announcement be upon obey enti nyina ya ntwe yanko single life
counselor.
Now then, I will not because I
say, Berman, I was saying, United, I say, young Quatana, I say, and Quasayale. Answer now be the decision, send me quack warren or back or check you out. Okay, one more two, BP said that to be. If they say, maybe a couple of them have not seen. After I see a very insurance resistance. That makes sense. Insurance Single life. Say it after me. Insolent. And insolent. Insurance. You need to check. Some more per consent. It's like I want to make a last.
We need to check what? We need to check what? It is unchecking insolent then.
Insolent, are they?
They.
We are fancy.
Akafra.
Insurance. We are fancy. Insolent. Insurance resistance. No, I said to US. Insurance or resistance.
Now, I know a day, a bang.
Counselor, I don't know a venison and society about nipedium. I lead to diabetes, kidney failure, heart disease. As obey the near future, maybe a 5 years, 6 years time. I was all checking. Not one room, so what check one room.
na wahwe se ebon wo stones ni bi wo nu ana wonu kan na wo yem na edu.
Counselor, I want to go to the school Single Life went. I want to learn more. I want to
learn from me. If you learn from me, your madam will sack you from this room. Counselor, it's your say, Oko na Oko sui, Oko check out. Now, Koya San Emma will say, Maybe Kowari Mikoyebi.
Oh, sir.
Mikoyebi. But still now, and I'm some mammy, meaning I can't let them mammy. Mammy, Mr. Say, make your crown, yes.
Oh, Mammy, so.
Hey, Obama, while you're
Ah,
what's a mammy, so who could do ya? Not just say, a bandit, a banana, a jar, near Captain take it, mammy. No, I bet not which in my show. Hey, you come here while wardrobe.
Okay.
Say, we keep your mamma and summer back.
Hey,
Miss Ma, hospital, doctor see me the problem. Ma would dear near fate. Ma, she and ma would dear clean number the scan each mammy, Debbie. Put one man saw about the mammy as young as a heaven, dear uncle.
oh, I mean, go ahead. No, be a boy, I will do.
I say, white draw. Say, a friend is a white draw. Mr. Ma, Mamma told him no Bema better than Yalia the sign. Yelling me, Mammy is white draw, no one is just mammy. And no papa, Mammy, just say, heaven, I can so come, Papa, no work with a cup. Not the other. No, not there, was it, and you come up.
I say, oh, wow. Oh, Mammy, wow.
Doctor some yale. We come to a family planning drone. Yes, in the name of the boy, a hope and me no be. May not just say, intimidate to connect so you are just so beside.
Now, someone is been to a woman from Suzuko to my yes, out.
Counselor, what did you make them? How much? What friend, Mamma, maybe how
Single, how it was so much.
no, I'm the help don't go you.
Oh,
Can your mammy see me Wagana? Hey, I didn't know yes, son, because on person the cock would draw a real you know. A faina. Yabeka send a Obana crano, or would that will move you. Because Bama and water, and she'll be Sam and saying, I order that then 2 years or so between us, I will be one.
I'm Bema beside, sir.
Yes, on no water.
Because now, but any.
I said about 30 years. July, no one at 30 years.
Until no Beshia, anyone was say, well, back one will be.
Some yes, sure.
Wow.
To make me a sound you one now because me banning you.
Wow.
So what I say, counselor. And you know, me mamma, yes, I am my way. Based on some inco rawa really movie. Near me can't change and say, well, banning to me. I was so check your brad group burn now. If you are quite doctor, go Marco meeting or better what Johnny was so deep. Yes, Omoka say,
let's single.
And I'm a child. I'm in charge.
Something big, so
yes, Omoka me say. And the move was ladies who are best. They do you have a school fees in the sending me. Come on. Yes, Brad book to go on my piano, and is so good. Omoko fire, bro. Send me bad book now, Munebro, Mr. Kupana. Yet, Doctor, no, yes, I research and I have. Oh, the cocoa shares animal way now because I'm a person. Number one, share problem. We say, I can't win them. Number two, counselor, how some men bear my pa ya worry. Now you're quite hospital, quiet check up. Now, doctor never catch him, say results now, but you pay the young country, you couldn't want. Mempany.
But I am ra.
Counselor, say me see them one, say me see.
No, by a mrao.
Just for your photocopy, ma'am, and I'm still the way. On our church, you grant me be no way control. It's just a major a resource, and I made the call of you. What Jenny say, I deal with kind of meeting because science, if I am a prof and I'm a church, I didn't simple.
A bit to say, visco, BB, a Bemani report, your viscosity, mobility, shape.
No, yeah, I'm a church report, and if you have at the simple, your husband cannot give child to your womb, and then and when say what you English and when say, Madam, your husband, Mr. Man, you can't give a child to the womb, and your woman. Womb is good, your sperm is not active and not good.
Obviously, the results was for your husband, not you.
MZ. So when you want to say how much you did here, and one is a counselor. One come out a resource, and I more drama, one the same. Because our resource will say, Profunes are common. Hello, Mr. Asumesi. Your sperm is not good. You can't impregnate the beautiful woman. So please divorce her and go for bon 5. Of course, yes.
Doctor in Enjo, what go ahead.
Culture say you can't give birth, so go for bon 5. Woman, go marry another man. So you can give birth because your womb is very, very good. And can you simple and combine kind of competition? But no much how much one is saying
Mobility, viscosity, and shape.
Wait. Counselor, wait. At the end of buy ya montra simple. No munjai. Escronis, biscronis, and but counselor, me pardon me. I just a resource here, the media mammy.
The same resource you could be on no pan or back at you.
Counselor, it will never happen. You mean the so say obey 30 years. Me mamma, no, ya word. Sister be obey, no, 33 years. So, no, only bear man and done or modern. Position or banner would dear no ashifty, and a bear man and swat and swat shifty, just a chia. In position on William and fat or buy our children, which me will. Or be should the name messes on the papanas on our Libya can wear cremuni, or Banny Jan or Faber for I want to have a boom, sir. So what I say, I want to have a boom, sir. 10 good years, the same, I'm in 40 years. As no about
40 years in May.
Men I never made no problem anything about
9th May.
I had to say, Council, I had to say, yes, 31st. Who rat toilet so 11:40, who be Piaba New Year. Over Bana about 12.
And so you mean a day.
It's your bano 40 good years. And a winner. If you can't soon 40 years, autism with someone when granny woman, our more.
There be a new prayer. So be an autistic child. The identity I can say, when you cry, you say your weight. It's one shall to be active to run round. But 40 years, they'll go autistic child the other day. Cerebral palsy children are not because any no cry.
No, what I say. It is so banner, well, charm, no, Bama, but now I live 10 years. Now I'm years, I check up one for who blood group, and now the person is I suffer by a punish as our ladies is because when you say Christopher, the Yaya Walia, your cousin, young or your friend say hospital, young check here, blood group, young check here,
yes, sorry, be a new sperm analysis. Yeah, HIV and a blood group, na HIV. Any HIV penny.
HIV. Oh, when I'm muffin, and somebody I walk out.
Enye mra o. Enu kura ye kura no mra ne se ye ni hu kwan. It's illegal.
Council am for court na mun si wo mela no.
Na ye ko. Ehun ya yen sa wo a wo ba ware lu pa ko e wa di o. Me say en fa me hu o.
What they can one
Me en fa me hu o because
Adia yewu at the age of 15 good years.
Onim
15 years.
Onim say sa dey na see ye no. Ebe ma na hwe o wa to chima. That's the lesson. We don't know. We don't know.
15 good years old. 15 years. And now Adia na yewu. The two person catch him say 15 years. No win him. As na ko wale.
Onim
oyewudini papa.
Onim. Muhu no mobo.
Oyewudini. Councillor wonim. We man ntimi ga say wonim. 15 good years. It's 15 years for person chese wan so oba bia akosi so wale ye.
Na say ne koti ni ye adwuma o. Awo na emba.
Councillor. Eno nti sa asem we say koti ni ye adwuma so eba na emba. Betimi akata tete wofo na ye say oba na nwo. Tete wan say tete ode. Oba na be ma tena awo mbape. Ye say oba na egbu ni aka na em kotal. Wo yi nyi nsen egbu na ne na wo de na sen. Ntimi nwu. Bi akofa oba na be wo. It is a man in lady show, and yet, any mediation, mamma. You could be a councillor mediation.
Mediation,
any mediation, mamma. So what I say,
mediation.
In a councillor mediation.
Mediation.
Just say to a person, to a person, Bemman, a person, catch yourself. Will see no baby after his hand, Brenda.
There you.
Now we see no matter doesn't have been in San Breno, and we see no each other into 1 year. To oba wale no so an check up bi a UK na wo enya Ghana ya kasa Ghana de yenko check up Ghana de check up yenko UK it oba so ho
o ware wo Ghana o
Councillor oba so ka che me say doctor no yes a test no doctor na cheche ma kire no
doctor ni cheche mu kire ni kunu doctor na kire mu a kire ni kunu ba wan friend anka
because one na with me one kasa bring come am ya for grass ni baby a o kasa gugu the single life et na bera ma wala so do that so te ho oji dey kasa ka cho ban se oja be ma no
me da so
o ma na ne ma enka ne yem
me da so
o ya me ma me bi won kan me friend no ne na kasa odi be ma na chia ene mam ne say diabetes patient too.
Oh,
what now say so was 68 years.
Oh,
68. Now who mamma now? Who frabra crumu?
Oh,
Mamma no who fen.
Oh,
The mark and the yum.
Oh,
Mamma no who fen. Would the Bema legisa and a Bema no cause a standing yamma, a bet nan in chain, no moon in apple. Bako crowd the now about while and one for band of primate jamman. No tea answer I couldn't crew Mako Wallet. No mamma the tea answer I couldn't crew Mako Wallet. Diabetes patient, I am operation. Men are me free Kumasi. Me Makota and Jebbe 4 years a free honor. A back Kumasi back. A free nature, I cook Kumasi back. Or Yari operation. Me, I'm in any bush and no. Now, me say free Kumasi Kota and Jen 1 year. Because it's an a pampers manner. Because it's a moja now, because diabetes patient was a operation. You couldn't take you 1 year, 8 months and Sunday.
Wow.
No one can a story. Mamma and a story no one can. Nakure edgy.
Oh,
Which you know, quid, who be a winner or diabetes, I couldn't operation. How Polica Clevia or Danny Funga. Because only baby I want to change. Then man was a saying, ya former, maybe cooling church, oh, me pamico if you honor. In the pabbe 15 and 80 Omunina. Obia hako. Ya million in bush and I'm a cotton and chain. The cost of so ni more 1 year may crony ye come on.
Yami sure.
And son, I may say, a toda, and you may obey me a friend me or friend me a bit in commerce house, Abby. May your credit Amawati, a mamma not to air time, not their mammy. You call no people on the Macassa. It's one mammy fan and come, mamma, no mammy, no tune of sour year, or so giant. Council across 2 for second hour, or that 40 years, you put me out. Ghana ha okoye FBI class ma mo ni bia
FBI.
Okoye den.
Me patro na be tu every day mesdo. Munya na make asat for prof wa.
Na FBI den. The FBI near den.
Counselor, we take the sperm from the man penis, we bring it out and we put in your womb, and then you pregnant.
And I found FBI. FBI.
What was that moment? So what's your fear?
FBI.
I love this. And be amateur IVF. More be amateur. Me say FBI. Oh, just life no so what I'm
Hey.
What's that? Mama no koye bi. Onkoye bi no awo hu hia papa. Me to me target ya wo. To aba me je utima wo ye me la ya ofisi me tena wale no ho abeba abrema no poa. Me tena ho age say ne senje so na de.
Ana bakuna wale wa no njintimu se ubetumi awo ana na wo.
Counselor so no also oba no obedi di madam. Me so do di madam say me oba funa me nda o ma ndi me twesa ende ende adwuma.
Entertainment na jana wale.
Of course. So di madam say me oba funa ene say na oba funa so di na twesa. Oh, counselor. Eti maame no awale no onjai no kokọ ne baby tina. Obenya boys bi no mawo. Owe kura mo nkofa panyi bi. Onfa young guy and moja ne jina na so. Na chese obetimi a wo kama. Na wonfa ne ba. E ba ho hiase ne bibia.
That's it.
E ja sante fuku be se okwa aware ase. Na e ka ba afama be ma no e japade ba afa bra fi no. Bebre ye omo se ye fie ne dan ye fie ne dan me pa chew eye mma no asante fo ye wu a ye papa mu no tofu ndaka ye mama mu tofu ndaka ye mama mu ofufo mo mu di me ke fufu ene abenkwan ye susu e betena mo ada ya akra na da ne ka ne de na ma be ma no patu tin se first ne ye ne be ma wale a wo ye japade a ne wo fa asefo ne be die enti ye kona ye wo fa fo mo se ye fa e japade mbra na ye de na ye mma uniba na wosika dan ma ade nyankopon bo nkoyi so wo de mbewo ebi wo ho ba wo betini a wo pa na wa anwo a in Islam yesu du jahannama monsam kro be bisa asa da na wa anwo monsam jini kro be bisa o satan be bisa asa ade ti na wa anwo eti awo de so won fa so onya ba ko kro de be be
Mr.
Enti wanko wonja wale no counselor kura two for such na ho a emfinu tie me single life tie me jabe ma na ko wona wo yale a sa bre nke do ba bre wa wo be 5 kura wonche wona yale no kura na ma ka kire
That's single life and never what try idea pa what try idea kura actually what try idea kura today FBI na ekye say oba ebetwe be ma mu kwoti mu nsuo ne de akwa awodie mu ene ye FBI na wa wo akwala security cha FBI oba security cha nyewu na aka na nka ye ni well yeah that's say what try idea. So I mean the bigger lesson here is that obi an checking home. Know your status before marriage. Viscosity ne ye sperm na egu ho na honden a etime cuddle emma emwani gina. Mobility ne ye sperm ne nante fiti atwa bana no ekowura baby a oba no nkosua wo. E na shape no say sperm no ewoti ewoto oni shape. It is a brand here ikoti mu nsuo no. Entumi engina po enwo eba. Na the how many say you see now we 15 and continue hu so a touch ma me be afuto ma mba nyina amutie mi ama wo nkwala se mmema na ma wo omo no uma mo ni nko omo e say ye ni ko ye mamba no because omo mo menstruate but me catch you say ma o boy child no enye very necessary for you e say abofra no hwe mo amba no ho touch ma eno anu no jemre kutu bobo Say ade ni nyina ba enkwala mbema na ekopi wo mo hwemu etu ba bema wo dware ni na hwe se ehwemu aba mienu ni nyina ewo ho ana ne kwate sori ana me ba panyin bema no me hwe ne kwate ade bia me yem hyehye me se den ba ohunam etini ma yedi ba ketwa no me hwe ne kwate eti me hwe mo kwate me ni se ho ana afa me kwate me hwe mo de bia no pa but minim se ni ma sesia de minim me yire na be
Catcher will be auntie, Abraham meeting, Hona council, I can't check.
na abla mi
Council, I can't check. One the power, dear.
single minimo
Hey, council, I can't crew one and fire.
minim
Come out of me.
minim ba me catch on ma me say ya on hwetwa mo hwe mo ba ne say gina wa omo hwe say me ka say me yire du ba bi na after me ba ketwa no onyi no wo say mema no mu du 2 years 3 years omo ta bembe o ma me no pa na ketwa ne kakra ko dan ma me chana ne koja so say akola ne yakola mu say de nya akola bo ne sem changes as they grow continue sorry pa akola ketwa I said bembe bi I say okoti sorry 11 times every day 11 times every day. When ya 11 impo na anya 8 and 6 adanyame ase. Enti ekwate sorry no hia but hwemu aba no ho hia ensuo na ewo kwate no mu hia papa ya de ya me mobo me kan kure sister yi kunu ya sam ya me mobo I feel so sad. Eya me ya papa mfa agro ntunche because odi asem ne sie ama ne nyonko be ma doctor behu ama ne sister na hu de ekoso obegina hia kodi sankomo yi. How is the family seeing the pastor now? The brother has gone to discuss by all means with the family. What is the family saying? That as I'm walking, I am impotent. Oh, Jesus. If God would do it, why has he delayed for 10 years? What is it? 40 years, no child, married properly. Other girls who have never married are having children just anyhow in the church. Oh, hey, yo. I said, the first day I interviewed Honorable Ya, was in Paibo catching Yankupon and said, men man Yankupon money yari for. They be a marine fees as them. Now, Omudu 40 what part is a single life can. Yet you who show me say, Oko walk land Jimmy, and no see another problem because she was sharing that with me. And the ya was in a kuma and the yes, who do on yet? Said you couldn't come in them and or catch any punka. They could have made a way. Let me catch and say, any easy. Maybe 2 and 8. Maybe I may do info. Say BBC, let me cut in ye Juma. Minji is a catch a mere. I can say, me to minka. No crime to minka. Because of the cry, ya did be cry, I say, oh, me who cry me to minka, mere. Men cancel. Men can. Me kaise me kwa broche 2017 na me frɛ me say Charlie ma ba ha sa me cotton sorry wa kan se pa bia nkyerɛ me sɛ me nkan kyerɛ me cotton sa fi na ebe use nti on pe bi nyen fa do. I will never forget that statement my wife made. I felt it was a loose statement. Say me pe bi nyen na fi na ebe use cotton. How do you tell me this? So be me go through a phase I'm cotton sorry. Well, I think say yen nyina ye fanya disua e ma ne mbeba nyina enkaka mo girls na mo ware dey am kanyam say obia won ware ya onye onnim de ekoso ye no go on family planning immediately. Take care of yourself with your folic acid now. Let your fertility be important to you because that chukwa awade mu na wa it could cause divorce. Sister, no credit. Single I say me come menfa. My sister, my cousin had the biggest marriage. My sister had the biggest marriage in Accra because she was marrying one of the Nigerian big people. Let me tell you the truth. Her marriage was the biggest in my family, my mother's family side. She married that Alaji for 2 years, no child. Everybody started insulting her. She left the marriage. When she came out, she came to have somebody's husband. And unfortunately, we diagnosed her that her ovulation was close to 3rd day after menstruation. No, 3rd day during menstruation. And she said she was told, she told Alaji. Alaji says haram. Alaji said, I won't do it. This man who was somebody's husband agreed to have sex with my cousin. Now they have two children, Terry and Tracy. She didn't get a marriage, but she has the children today. So I want to encourage all of you, please. Be serious with your menstruation. Look for MSP 30. The lady said her menses was not correct and somebody gave her MSP 30. Please be interested in your menstrual cycle issues. It's not money that I want. This thing is good. It's correcting people's menses. Because when your menstruation is not correct, it will be difficult for you to have a child. Go and see your gynecologist. Women, go and see your gynecologist. Men, go and see your what do you call them? Your male doctors. Please go and see them so that they can help you know that your penis is working. Go and know that your sperm count is correct, because it's painful to finish marriage and now you can't have a child. If you're also here watching me and you want to have a boy child because you have girls, call me. If you're also watching me, you have boys and you want girls, call me. That is one of my big job I do. I'll give you a girl, I'll give you a boy, not by having sex with you, but that is my work. When you give birth to the child before you come and pay for the facility, call me on 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. Honorable Yafra is here. I told you there's a big news that we have to tell all of you. We are now building a family together. So when issues happens to us, all of us, thank you so much, single life. Or they have not single life, who wrote the number? Oh, Abna, thank you. Slay, thank you, Slay, my love. Honorable Yafra is supposed to give us an announcement. There's a bad news that happened some months ago. She's still in Ghana because of the bad news. Unfortunately, for the first time, it has never happened to her before. So she was supposed to tell all of us as a family. Abna is here. Abna, are you here? So can we invite Honorable Yafra to tell us what is the news? Honorable.
I don't know.
Aha, and then about now they be a cast asemato, yes, assembly nato. Oba Ghana, what be one?
But my sister Medinachi, and I'll be welcome. That's the only news I have. My sister Medinachi, Nana, if you saw that coming out of it, when to me, I come out. And yeah, say a month and a half or 2 months. Was it? I think a month and a half. 20. They are some of
And the abusing for a year, Abato, ye 9 so. Ye na ye abusing for a year we be fire. Me mechanic be answer. Ye wonye be a ye share ye chi. Me ti he dey be ameka say me di ma woda. Mo nyina mama me hwe no. Emfa me ho te say me yiri di mama me hwe. Isan say ade ato wani e say di ade ato na ne nyo no oyi obi na agua na yi. Abraham nyinaa wo hye me mpo no ma wo hye me yere. Saa nso na mbese ye ma abusua no ye de. Eyie party awo adore ye nyinaa ye mboa ye ho. Ya ye nua ba honorable ya ofra e na ade ato nani. Mesrɛ mo monkɔ ne page so. Ebi nsi da ohu bi da ne nua bi ewu da. Na we wa hyehye kwan a osansa na echi akɔ abirikyiri akɔ atua na adwuma so. Ma ɔkɔ asan ba no nyansa bi anim saa. Nti ɔte ha twa yɛ ne nyina ne yie. Honorable da bɛn na mo yɛ 1 week no.
1 week near May 14th.
Nti ɔkɔyɛ 1 week yi. Nti wo a wodi n'akyi no wo sɛ ɔno so ɔpɛ tete nnwom a mechi wɔ wiase mo na ɔpɛ. Ɔde ne nua ba ne pages ato. Owo tisa daga. Ame. Mune aka no kro wɔ nyame anim. Ɛyɛ me hero. Ɔde ne nua ne picture. Na ɔde nnwom ato akyire. Sansa kroma. Media wa chichiko. Enyuma obo nyina reho ni mo wasu sa last time wasu sanam say sister. Na wo na ku na na. Na no na e den se na nani nya kra. Otowa ado abobrim wewu ampa. Mumye nyina ye mboa no. Enti eye ne nhihye no. Omo ye 1 week ni wi ani ehu nhihye. Ya ye wo Ghana de ye beko. Otwe anko ana homakọ. De ade ato nani. Enye onu ana eyi. Ene onu a betu nanum tu aka chense yie naba. Nzi si am tin bo hu dewuro. Anuanom. Mumye nkyere odo. Frɛ no. Sending the message. Koni timeline so. Eni ni ndi nkomo. Na ma ne yakọ. Na ye nyina ye ma bro no enye de. Condolences to you, honorable ya ofra. Nyankopon emma owo empare ye. Enkodi wachire na me mben ye. Enti na me kan ne say sana boys no any girls ne di efun edi agro no. Omo frɛfrɛ owo amagana. Umi ensori waka. Honorable ye ma yakọ. Ana ye ma ubie. Ana ye ma condolences.
Thank you, that's and consolants for you.
Then the consolants. Abna obey then. Consolants is here. Condolences.
Consolants go for you.
Ale we obidi. Obidi say I can condolence, no be can consolants.
Yeah, asante for the virtual. Me can what you say. Honorable what you say. Honorable. Matthias. What you say? You can't say
honorable. Honorable, you can honorable.
Honorable what you say. Matthias.
Obi say only one there something. Can I say? You and who?
Me and you.
Eti enye ye nyina ye ra kobo. Eti aye wo nkran de mu enya hihye ekonongo ha yi a omo ni echire omo kuro manya 3 days. Obe 24 hours akọ, obe 22 hours akọ. Enti okope ye ni date ne ba ye nyina ra kobo ano. Nyankopon embo ho bai. Na edi obi anko ni timeline na se koni die na eni ne endi areho no embo. Means fa enkra we so ntu kwanka se abna honam ye ne ya isan se na obeso otwe kakra but si anu adane otwe edi wa obo mpa ye kai no okoso okotwe wadane otwe igba bia ye ne ya bi osuma ne nko no nko a medamu nyina ase se yesua ade kese ne pa dia na de osofo na de moboso bia o wiase. When a lady to, I'm telling you honestly, all jokes apart, I feel so sad for the man of God. And he's so strong, so powerful. I didn't know why God would do this. But I only pray that answer again never taking a decision. ɛde ne ho abɛgye ɛda mu nyinaa ase
ɛnkɔ ka kyerɛ sɛ ɔntena wale no ka kyerɛ ne sɛ ɔngyae no na ɔnkɔ na awɔ ɛfa so wɔ so
mate awɔ de ɛfa so wɔ so awɔ de ɛfa so wɔ so nkurɔfoɔ bebree wɔ hɔ a mɛtu ɔmo fi so ɔmo mpɛ ba ɛnyɛ kora baako bi na mo fɔ nto ɔmo n'ase ɛda mu nyinaa ase mo hwɛ mo ho yie mpatwɔ wowɔ awɔ ho nsɛm wowɔ fibroid wowɔ menstrual problem frɛ counselor lutot mɛboa wo paa mɛboa wo afi de mo nyinaa mo ani nkɔ mo mma mɛɛma no ho ade wei ama mesua adeɛ foforɔ gɛ ne de ne story ne baeɛ no ma adwin sɛ me mma mɛɛma no me ni bɛkɔ wɔn ho esan sɛ yɛ ni kɔ yɛ mma no sɛ ɔmo na ɔmo bu ɔmo nsɛm yɛ menstruation but from 15 years asɛm to boy ebia yetu anamon bi anka na ka ne nkɔm aho ntɔ nkyema mesrɛ mo be interested in your boy child's reproductive system because kwati hu hia pa abna ne kan good night na me adoma ochina yebehia ochina worry day ewa kra ochina ye 1st May workers oh ewa he she will have it in the right way. I said the same.
Mama, I think she will leave.
Now what do you need then? Continue we have pa me that's why. Obi I feel bad for the man of God and Charlie. I feel so bad. Hey, Charlie. I feel bad.
And our family from Akudia Beshena.
Oh, hey, yeah. Our ego a baby de Cassia Pansu. I saw it the apostle. Hey, yeah.
Our lady and say, I saw it. And honestly, made up a way, Jamana Machin, who are Jan.
Ah, okay. Baby, I am from Bob Manis. Why?
I was still coaching apostle on time online.
Apostle one, Casama Mekai for the supporting me.
Apostle on time online, woman wabba.
Or China, anyway, or China tell you, can say we didn't come on running. Or China, come on, I bid you. A continue can come on. You are only a good remember. Only a good remember.
I'll try a warning.
Or China continue castle.
Me phone
Ochina komodie e continue castle.
Yes, I can't find us on my ass or Mudu. And no, because
Hey,
you see,
and watch that. That's a conversation apostle.
Ochina my friend.
Who's a slim for now?
May that was a good night.
Good night.
Compare ice cream being a DY. Yare yo, yare yes. Obi benya one fi yare. Yamfa yare nso nya nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy, we are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pockets, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055 000 5077 055 000 5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.